Yeah, everything's fine. It's normal, bro. It's part of the game. I have a leg problem, but in soon I'll be back stronger.
How long have the doctors told you that you'll be out?
Like 5 weeks. Like 5 weeks. But I don't stop training. I'm training my upper body. I cannot train legs, but I can train my arms, I can train my boxing, and I just come back work. No problem.
What's the key to this run? These consecutive heel hooks have become so viral. What's the key to your success?
I don't really know. Before I do this one in the sparring session, like in the sparring, I can do, but in the fight, I was always scared. Like because we are heavyweight, and like if you stay on the ground, it's dangerous. But my coach all the time tell me, hey, you do this very good. Like I think you need to try in the fight. I think everybody, like everyone, told me like, "Hey, geez, in the fight don't wanna work." And in Australia, I lost my debut in the UFC, and my second fight is in Australia. In this moment, I don't really scare. Like I don't believe too much on myself because I just lost my first fight. I just like a little bit like don't care. And I come to my coach and tell him like, "Hey, I think I will try to do the heel hook." And he said, "Are you sure?" I say, "Bro, I already lost my last fight. If you lost this one, like everybody already talking bad to me, nothing gonna change. I just wanna try." And he said, "Okay." And like I try and this work out. Like this happens. Unbelievable. And brother, when you win your first fight in UFC, it's like crazy. Your self confidence go to another level, And when I see this work, I train more, I improve more, I believe more. I say, I will try one more time and work again. I say, no, man, I will try one more time and work again. I say, no, I will try one more time, but I don't believe this gonna work again. And guess what? I try one more time and this work again.
Does it
Like
does it surprise you that you get in there and that they allow that to happen? That your opponent knows you're going to do it and you're still able to do that?
yes, for me it's surprise too, like I in the last fight I don't really believe this gonna happen. But he kicked me and he broke my leg, you know. Yeah, I think, bro, my leg is already in damage. If he kick again, I lost the fight. I think I'll try a hook one more time. If work, okay. If no work, I'll try keep this guy on the ground and try again to proud him. And just try and work. And like, whoa, it's unbelievable.
So you win the fight with a broken leg, and I know you didn't love the eye poke that the heavyweight champion doesn't continue a fight. Do you still feel that way? That heavyweights should continue fighting?
Brother, you see Valdo Cortes last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is eye poked and he just come back and knock out this guy, because this guy really wanna fight. Same me, I broke leg, but I just wanna win the fight. I keep it going. I just try, you know. And if you wanna win, you try and find a way. I have one friend like he work for me on my YouTube channel. He like my video make guy. He just tell me, hey, no worries. When you go inside the cage, you're gonna find the way to win the fight. I believe on this. You're gonna find the way. And if you wanna really win, you're gonna find the way, bro. No, sometimes happens you knock out, you sleep, like it's like okay, like or maybe you tired, but you need to try, like
I don't know if the word soft is the right word, or do you feel like Tom Aspinall was soft? That was like he wasn't maybe winning the fight, and that was a way to get out of that fight.
it's hard to talk like that because only him feel what he feel. Like same me, like people say how you win the fight with a broke leg. Say, brother, you only me feel what I feel. Like you cannot talk. I cannot talk for himself. But what look like, I can talk like how like specter, yeah, like from outside of the situation. From outside of situation, like this guy don't fight almost 2 years, and he come back to fight, and when this guy poke his eye, like okay, take 5 minutes. This guy gonna lost point and try come back. Like because bro, you don't fight 2 years. People buy pay-per-view, people come to watch you, and you go out of the fight like that. It's like,
You're in the top 15 now. I know you've got some time to heal up. Is there a name in mind? Is there someone you want next? Is there someone's heel that you want next?
yeah, bro, just now think about my health, but I don't know when I'm gonna come back fight. I think for the next like 4 months. 100%. Okay, I wanna fight after 4 months. Like I don't know if I will keep being the top 15. I don't know because people will fight and move up. I would like fight like maybe Taito Ifaza, maybe Mick Parkin, some guy like that. I don't wanna fight nobody on top, up top 10. I wanna go step by step, take my time. I'm too young for heavyweight. I'm just 27.
Your
I have
brother,
too much.
yep,
I have too much to learn.
your brother, has been talking about you for years, and it's finally here. Is he good that you're getting so much attention now that you're becoming more popular than Johnny?
Yeah, I'm not too popular yet. I think my brother is still John Walker, still the Gigno, like, and yeah, I'm happy, like, but like, I bring the name of the family to the top as well.
The goal, is there a time? I know your goal, everybody's goal is to be champion of the UFC. How long for you? We're towards the end of the year. How long are we looking until you're fighting for a title?
Bro, statistic guys fight for the belt like 33, 32, like 32, 33. Usually heavyweight champions, they become champion when they're 34 years old. I'm just 27. I don't want to rush. I want to take time. I have too much to learn. Like I think for the next 3 years, 100% don't want me fight for the title.